Hello, welcome back. Last time, Hell Sorcerer met the Catacombs, and although I did clear a level of it, and it looks like a little bit of another level, all of the paths from here looked pretty deadly. I've happened upon a Chamber of Bone. That's telekinesis, not the spell I want. I've happened upon a Chamber of Bone, and I feel the need to clear it now, and I want to do it without having officially opened it. How do I play this game? Right, remember to summon your balloon. Alright, balloon is above my head now. Hi, there's this trouble coming for me. You resist lightning and are immune to magic. Beware. Fortunately, I have fire. Unseen is here. Two of them are, and that's not great for me. Where's that other one? Yep. Ah, another one. I may not be able to see you, but I can tell you're still there. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to walk rogue style here. Walking rogue style means this. Moving equals attacking. Okay, sure. Let's ratchet. There are probably dudes up here somewhere. Hi. I will gently step aside. Wow! Sometimes when lightning hits big, it hits really big. Alright. Things on fire here. I wonder if chain lightning finds hidden unseen. Either that or it goes through walls. Hi. Alright, you quit that. Alright, wrong spell. Yeah, when lightning hits hard, it hits hard, but it decides before the bolt is cast. And then caches it in all at once. Okay, this opens a treasure chamber up there, I seem to recall. This will obviously be a firewall room. Are there more horned demons here? Or unseen or anything? Hi. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna walk away, get my balloon ready. Drink this. You do that. Do this. You know what? Oh, you need to go away. Okay. You know what? Let's drink one. So, another treasure chamber was opened. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Don't think I've heard that before. I don't know why it's not just the normal damage sound, it's just it gets a special one. Alright, all of you. Ah! No, not like that. No, not like that. Charity, what are you doing? Ah! This is your fault. You ignored my input. And just created the wrong orientation of firewall. Ah! Move! The thing that's impossible to do. Yep. The move action just is not available in most places if there are any enemies around. Alright, well I guess I know what's here now. So that's what happens if there's a pillar between me and a horned demon. Alright, you quit that. You just refuse to be stunned, huh? Oh, your fire resistance, of course. Huh? This is going similarly to how it went last time. You know what? I do need a hotkey for that, don't I? But all of mine are occupied. With important stuff. Well, maybe I don't need one. I know there's an unseen in this hallway. Here-ish. A little farther along. There you are. I know there's another horned demon up here. There you are. Okay. There are 2 more horned demons around the corner and at least one unseen, I'm gonna say. Well, that kind of worked. You're gonna walk in a circle, I know. You're gonna be just the biggest pain about everything. You died though, so that's good for me. Save. There's another unseen or 2 right in this area, or maybe they walk out of the treasure chambers that I'm opening. Chain lightning does appear to find hidden unseen. That's good for me. Okay. Things are alright. This is a way in somewhere. No one appears to be here. Whew. Okay, other chamber that's open. Who's in it? Let's be ready with big spell. It's horrors, alright. Yeah, you stand in that doorway. That's a good thing for me. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, too much to carry. Not yet, though, actually. My Guardian spell's gonna level up. It is currently level 48. No. Level 2, then it costs 48. If only. Alright, so... I'm gonna put a firewall here. I can't. Alright, well, that's good enough. 200 natural magic. And much more unnatural. Advancing wall of fire. Rolls through the room. Kills everything in it. And I don't gotta do anything about it. Oop, one more spot. One more spot. One more spot. Whole room's not on fire yet. Terative, why is the whole room not on fire? There's a dead zone where I can't burn it up. Things go through the wall here. Did anything yet? Yes, that gold did.
Where would I put this?
And the composite staff of Firebolt did. Nowhere, probably. Would that sell for anything at all? I don't know. I'll leave it here and I'll do the carry trick to get it out. Except I'll do that with a great axe instead. I'll probably leave that behind. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll do the carry trick on the way out, then pick this up on the way back in. And take it next time. I don't know why I wasn't able to... Oh, because there's a wall there, but somehow I summoned past the wall. I thought that was impossible. Alright, so several more horned demons I know. What do they do? I'm gonna try something. Oh, well, I might not get a chance. I was gonna summon a firewall between me and one of them while it's charging. But I don't think I can engineer that. Oh, right. Yep. Wretched thing. Well, that would have been an opportunity if I'd been ready, but I was not. Still gonna try if I see another. Oh, I see another. Okay. How would I do this? I assume they want to initiate a charge, so it has to, like, be in progress already? If I stand right here and get my cursor right here, that might make it possible. Oh, well, but... Someone else appeared under my cursor. Alright, so I'm just not going to be able to do this. I mean... Why do I even care? It's either... Oh, right. It's either going to... Ooh! Collide with the wall, and stop, or just charge right through it and barely take any damage. Neither of which is that interesting. Alright, well, you know what? If I'm keeping stuff... I have a Scroll of Identify. Armor -9! What a weird piece of armor, but -15 damage from enemies. It'd be great for normal mode, less impressive for Nightmare or Hell. Still, kinda cool. Hey, and let's see what you look like in plate mail. Like that. Okay. You get an Ankh on your shield. Okay, cool. So that's plate mail sorcerer. That's not for me. I guess that's for a rogue? With the dexterity on it? I don't know who that's for exactly. Okay, so I identified that. I'm gonna either keep it as a trophy or sell it. Let's see, there's no way I can fit another large item in here. A short staff could be relevant to me. A maul could not. I don't know. I want to take all these with me. Well, you know what? Let's do that then. I should have used... should have done that the other way, but that's... whatever. I'm going too fast. There. Okay, Chamber of Bones going okay so far. You know what? This one's already identified. I'll deal with it later. Let's do all these at once. Yes, pick up.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's kind of nice, but not that great. That's whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. See, that's nice, but it doesn't outclass what I'm already using, right? That is pretty good. But no, I have better stats with what I'm already using.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. Oops, not that. So let's see, the Chamber of Bone. I am not on the quest. It starts from the book. I am skipping ahead without initiating the quest. This gets sold. Should sell decently because of the enchantment. I'm gonna store away this rejuvenation potion. That's all fine as it is. Okay. You won't have anything of interest for me. You probably won't, but I'll check.
Oh, what can I do for you?
That's fun, but I probably wouldn't wear it. Give me the equivalent of this, but for magic. That'd be nice. Should I buy it for a future warrior?
What can I do for you?
What's it cost? A lot, but yes, I am gonna do that. I know someone who would appreciate that.
How may I serve you?
Be the perfect thing for him. Probably. Want to check with Wirt. I wonder if he has better equipment on Hell difficulty. He probably does. I don't know how that measures, like, what quality of stuff he carries. It could be character level, it could be world difficulty, it could be lowest level explored. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool, but not really impressive. Alright, Adria. Do I have everything on me that I want? I think so. I need to buy some more little mana potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I don't know, something like that many. I could make healing cheaper, but it kind of doesn't really matter at this point. Same for telekinesis. I'm gonna save my money. You can have this, though. Didn't sell for as much as I imagined. And I did things in the wrong order again. That's fine. I mean, this inventory space would have been disappearing right away anyway, as soon as I picked up money. Okay, balloon. There we go. The helium balloon is over my head. Alright, this room should be nearly clear. There might be one monster left in it. There are 0 monsters left in it as far as I can tell. It's funny to me how Guardian always appears here, and these others do nothing. It's just always Guardian, always in that spot. I would have imagined it'd be like one of 4 random spells, given the way the terrain is. It was 48 mana. I had level 48. No. It's now 46. Okay. So upgrading it by 1 level made it cheaper by 2. I mean, cheaper is cheaper. There was something on the ground. A composite staff of firebolt? Where did it go? I did not take the composite staff of firebolt with me. Oh, it's on me. Okay. It went into my backpack. Alright, Chamber of Bone is clear. Yeah, so now it's in here. Now let's read the tome. With the quest clear, has the wall opened? No. So technically, I could get hard stuck here. I could be completely out of mana. No scrolls of phasing, no scrolls of teleport, no scrolls of town portal, no mana potions. And no monsters! I could literally get stuck here forever, with no way to even die and get out. I mean, yes, this is always an option. Don't actually click there. I've done that before and it's bad. That's what the M key does, by the way. Guess which game I was playing where the M key would do what in this game is the tab key. It's the same one that made me press the B key last time. Ah, my balloon! My balloon! Also, there was an unseen somewhere. There you are. Okay, and acid beasts. Yes, literally acid beasts. Yeah, you. Where am I going? Well, here, really. I guess I'm looking around for a second first. So I just don't feel like it's appropriate to skedaddle out of the level this quickly, especially on this difficulty. But then again, maybe especially on this difficulty I should. Because sticking around here is just going to put me in more danger and barely increase my power at all. But I'll take barely over not at all. Right, that'll kill somebody, at least. Let's see, can I figure out angles? Yeah, I can figure out angles. Check this out. Okay, nobody else was caught in any of that. There's you. Have that. Okay. Who's in here? Archers. Oops, of some description. Aha, so big difference between Flesh Clan and Horrors. Flesh Clan moves. They don't just stay put. Alright, you get in the Inferno. No, not that kind of Inferno, my firewall. Yep. You can have some too. Yep. There's a goat shrine in there. I will save and touch it, and if it's beneficial, I'll keep it. That's the mode I'm playing in now. Each playthrough gets a different policy for this sort of thing. Woo! I'm gonna do this style of firewall. So that I can hide and then... Oh! Of course. I can hide only so much from an acid beast. But that's sufficient. Sure. Gotta clear the room before I do the activity I was talking about. Alright, the activity I was talking about. Do that, see what it does. That's new. Turn 16 out of 16. Damage 1 to 5. The Sword of Justice. Let's reload. Have the stats screen up. My damage changes. Hold on, what does it do? The Sword of Justice is swift and sharp. 16 to 19. 1 to 4. It upgraded my dagger. So my dagger does now 1 more max damage. I can't equip this, but let's try with the composite staff of firebolt. So that's a whole new shrine. Never seen before, don't know what it's called. 5 to 10. Yeah, 5 to 11. That's pretty cool. So theoretically, if I could equip it, if there was something I wanted my warrior to have, I would want to put it in my hand, come here and activate this shrine, and then pass it on to him later. Okay, neat. A little equipment modifier. Interesting that, like, that's a modifiable value. So stored in my save file is custom stats for equipment. Okay, why am I still walking here? Because I see a chamber and I want to clear it, I guess. Barrels can have books in them, I've seen it happen. Those didn't. That had a skeleton that I didn't notice. Those things are camouflaged down here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know what? This is a bunch of experience, if nothing else. Oh boy. That's the wrong orientation. Whoa! Okay. Man, archers. They know what they're doing a little too well. Can I hit you from here? Yes. And the opposite was not true. Which was very nice for me. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so I know who's in here. Let's try handling that room differently. That didn't work. Okay. Well, it was an idea, but I'm not able to cast under those circumstances. Where's that skeleton? Oops. What else could I do there? I got an idea. Okay. I was just taught a spell that could work here. I should have used the explosion on the skeleton. So here's my idea. Where are you? You, Guardian. Let's summon first and then open. How about that? Well, that didn't actually work that great. Okay, so that'll keep them in there. I'm gonna assume leveling up Guardian probably increases its duration. Wow! Don't stand there! I want that guy to come all the way out. Okay, so Guardian, not really impressive damage. Do I have anything else that's interesting? I could Golem to take some pressure off for a moment. Perhaps giving me the opportunity to get a firewall in there? Well, I mean, that did kind of work. Sorta. Man, that's surprisingly hard to aim. Did that actually work? Hold on, can I summon a firewall in there from here? Didn't seem like it. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Alright, let's get a save in here. So I think those are horrors. They don't appear to be chasing me. Ooh. Let's try it. That's only level 1. I don't know, I'm just like super unimpressed with Flame Wave in general. Somebody seems to maybe have died from that. Maybe. I feel like there was one less than there was before. Divine Shrine. Don't know that name. I have not seen it before at all, so I won't even bother checking my list, because I'm pretty confident if I had seen that name I would remember it. Check this out. Why did you put it there? Where I wanted it was here. There we go. Out it has been checked. I wonder if... Okay, let's find something out at the cost of doing this again. Well, actually, there's an easier way. H! Does not work. H. Okay, so it has to be on the belt. Got it. Can't just cheat and use something out of my inventory instantly with that shortcut. That accidental press was the the first time I remembered those shortcuts even existed. Since first... Ah! Okay. Shouldn't have stepped in there. I didn't realize how infested it still was. Alright. Hey, Guardian. You want to do some work? I'll do some myself. We will collaborate. You're not shooting anymore, so I guess the room is clear. Okay. A Gathic shield. It looks like that. Oof, 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 oof. Divine Shrine, what are you? I want to save my game. Drink and be refreshed. Okay, so I'm starting to... I'm noticing... Oh, wait, Divine Shrine is what does that? I thought that was an Eldritch Shrine. I guess not. I think the T-shape there sometimes falls off and like a little demon face grows behind it. I guess when it's a trick shrine, one with a negative effect. But that was a beneficial shrine. So benevolent shrines leave the cross in place. Harmful ones replace it with a demon? I think might be the story. And that's why I saw an animation I didn't expect at one point. But I later realized what it probably was. And yeah, that was clearly a beneficial shrine. There's no reason to complain about being given 2 free potions. Right, that was a thing that improves a weapon. Do I want to check if I have a weapon to improve? I mean, I think it's very unlikely that I both have a weapon in the bank that Zarus would like to use and that Teradiv could currently wield it. I think both of those things individually are unlikely. So both at once... Well, I don't know. There was stuff in the bank that I wanted him to use. Alright, let's poke into this level a little bit. Next time I'm in town, I'll check. There was the option of going down. Just seeing if anybody comes for me here. Alright, rogue style walking. Yep, I found somebody. I see, is that a murky pool? It is a murky pool. Oh! My balloon! I'm gonna run. Get the spell ready. Ha! Got it. Acid Beast again, same type. Oops. Murky pool gives me vision? Infravision, I think. I would appreciate that. You're walking up to me to claw me, huh? Let's see. Alright, that room's gonna be full of dudes. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively... Whoa! No time for preemption. Overlord, I fought you and Snotspill's place. You resist fire, but I don't know about it yet. Well, resisting fire does not mean much to me. Fire immunity does. Fire resistance, though, that just means slightly longer in the flames. I missed. I missed. I missed. There we go. That hit the tile I wanted. Hey, you. Can I get a firewall there? I can. Where's that dog? Ah! This acid beast. Oh boy! I'm gonna drink and be refreshed. This acid beast. Where are you? There, finally. So I guess at this point, this is not Kaidel's policy of go to the next level about as soon as possible. I mean, this is basically what she did, which is just do as much of the level as you feel like. And I feel like doing a little bit of this level, even though I know the way down. Okay, good. We're cornered. I couldn't tell from here. Maybe I'll go until I run out of potions, which will be soonish. Then when I turn back and return, I'll go down, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, so fire resistance. Very important for this type of person to know. I would like infravision, just in case those have, like, different effects. I assume that gave me infravision. Yes, I can see there. Fine. No, wrong thing. What do acid beasts think of lightning? Would you two just shut up for a minute? Ah. I would happily sacrifice my ability to stun enemies for them to lose the ability to stun me. That would improve the game feel, as far as I'm concerned. Just the backward teleport always feels awful. One could argue that's the point of it. I would counter-argue that that's not the point of games in general. Winged demon with a hyphen. Ooh, so that's the point of them sitting down and meditating. They heal really fast. I guess I haven't seen one of those do that when I had health bars active. Okay. I learned something. This looks like prime firewall territory. Will you know about me when I open this? Nope. Perfect. You learn when things get really hot around you. Or at least you're aware something has happened. Alright, well the shape of this level looks like a pain. This is perhaps as much of it as I feel like doing. I can go through that hallway, I guess. You know, poke around a little more. My potions aren't empty yet. Got 4 left. Let's put them closer so I can actually use them easy. Infravision's worn off. Oops. Am I gonna stand here and sling lightning? No, I'm gonna wait a moment. Okay, what's around this corner? A purifying spring, oh boy. So lightning can hurt you while you're sitting. That's good to know. You know what, I think it's just lightning time in general. Forget firebolts. This is a lightning floor. I haven't encountered anything here that resists lightning, and one thing resists fire. Let's have some noise! As the number slowly ticks up. So I don't know if this is accurate, but I want to say, just as original Diablo required re-clicking every time I wanted to swing my weapon, it also required re-clicking every time I wanted to pull 1 health out of one of those, or, well, 1 mana out of one of those, or 1 health out of the blood fountain. Could be false memory, but that's how I think I remember it. So I appreciate the automatic chain clicking, which partially explains why that's so noisy, because, you know, that's just running at what would be the maximum speed, an action you would otherwise do manually. Well, nobody's around. There's somebody. Ouchie. No, I don't want that spike club coming. Well, I mean, I'll keep it on me until I find something better. I'll take the 50 gold or whatever it'll sell for. Hey you, Overlord, get closer. By shooting you, I will also kill the winged demons. Hi. Oh, I didn't find the book to open the Chamber of Bone. I meant to. Doesn't matter at this point. I'll read the book, the wall will open, nothing will change in the quest log. I already know what will happen.
Where would I put this?
In your head. Oh, those are immune to fire. Right? Yeah, I mean those firebolts went through you, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I'm well aware of my mana bar. 11 left. Oh, look at that. I can go for longer now. Let's drink it now. Hey, look at that. I can go for longer now. That! Just as hazardous as new game. Alright, you know what? I'm here. This is good enough. I'm just going to accept the universe telling me it's time to stop. How has this happened so many times? Anyway, I'll see you next time to continue from here.